And the racers have begun.
Here we go. Last race of our first round. Let's see what we got. Biggie Mac, normally a pretty strong racer, but struggling on their first seed. Gonna be looking to put some points on the board here and avoid elimination. We've got 1-2 for Cheesy Potato. Very Cheesy Potato, name I haven't seen in Crow tournaments and Condor lately, but showed up to this tournament and putting on a pretty strong showing so far.
He's been in the tunnel.
That's true.
He's been in the tunnel. Actually, let's see. Was he in season 7? Check the bracket right now. Oh man, it doesn't look like he was even in season 7. Yeah, it's been a while. No, wait.
Oh, and as we're saying that, they're going to go down to, I believe that was a misbeat. And back to 1-1. Got re-hitting 1-2. A lot of racers on 1-2 right now. We'll see who is the first one to make it on to 1-3 out of this group. Cheesy Potato currently with the first place flag plant. See if they hold on to that. Abu Yazan currently fighting the Dire Bat. Kind of struggling to get a good setup on it. Oh, there's one hit. Oh, Abu not able to secure the kill on that Dire Bat. Yeah, there's a pretty rough setup for that Dire Bat. Small, close quarters room with another blue bat in there. And a death to the Dire Bat for Cheesy Potato. Biggie Mac 42 and Reed both fighting their Dire Bat right now. Is one of them going to take it out? This blue bat coming in for Reed, taking out. Biggie Mac gets it. Reed gets it as well. Does have to bomb through, but gets it. Biggie Mac barely with the lead there. Gonna be into 1-3, just ahead of Reed.
Very solid. Oh, there's leaping. You take that. You spend your only bomb to take that. Oh, there's a glass shrine. Alright, that'll give you some.
Yeah, that glass shrine is looking really good for Biggie Mac here. Would give them a really solid build. Yeah, I think they're heading for it.
Yep, there we go.
And yeah, there we go. Full glass, going up to 2 damage, getting that glass torch for enemy vision. It's a good set of stuff there.
We got it.
Abuzan coming up on that Dire Bat fight again. Can he take it out this time? Just gonna burn the Ring of Shielding and make it to 1-3. Big Mac fighting the Red Dragon. Not getting a good setup for the Leprechaun. But with that decapped Black Skeleton, yeah, there we go. Nice setup to save that Leprechaun. Everyone on 1-3. Who's going to be the first one to the boss? It's looking like Biggie Mac. Abuzan going down. Biggie Mac, it's Death Metal 1. I swear, we see so many more Death Metal 1s in these tournaments than any other boss.
He broke the... Oh!
Oh, yeah, the shields, the Ring of Shield. Oh, Death Metal spawns are so bad.
Yep.
Alright, Cheesy Potato also on Death Metal. We'll see if they have any better luck. They're on 1 damage and no bombs. This can be a really rough fight and just drop into a misbeat on the teleport. Cheesy Potato, 2nd place flag plant for now. Unfortunately, in bombless 1 damage death metal, there isn't really a consistent way to deal with that fight. If you get bad teleports, you're gonna get some summons, and if you get bad summons, you might just not have a way to win. This might be a rough seed. We might be in for a rough race here. Because, yeah, with that early Death Metal and that rough Dire Bat fight, we might see a lot of struggling in Zone 1. We might not even see Zone 2 at all. There are still 10 minutes left in this race, though, so a lot can happen. Oh, and Big Mac going down there. Accidentally opened the leaderboards. And yeah, still looking at the same flag plants for now. Abu Yazan bringing up the rear with the latest 1-3 flag plant. But might be able to reach Death Metal shortly. Coming up on the Red Dragon fight. Cheesy Potato fighting the same Red Dragon right now, getting the kill. Just gonna ignore the Leprechaun. Wants to save the bomb for against Death Metal, and didn't have a good setup to just pin against a wall. Alright, there we go. Cheesy Potato back on Death Metal. Abu Yazan shortly behind. Gonna be pulling into 3rd place. And Cheesy Potato going down to a misbeat. Abu Yazan might just come from last place up to 1st with a good Death Metal fight here, and there's the kill. And within a matter of seconds, Abu Yazan pulling from last place right into front. Abu really making up for his rocky start here in a big way. See if any other races can join him on Zone 2. And Abu gonna drop to a misbeat there. I think maybe panicking a little bit, maybe miscounting damage. Just not moving on that turn. And all our racers back into Zone 1 again. 1-2s across the board on the top and 1-1s for the bottom. Eric BG. RNG rolls, like enemy teleports and bat movements, are random every time. They are not included in the dungeon seed number. So every racer on every attempt is going to get different movements from those random enemies. It's part of what makes bats so dangerous. Even in a format like this where you can just rerun the same seed over and over again. You never know what they're going to do. Cheesy Potato and Abu Yazan in the same room right now. About to come up on this dire bat fight again. Abu taking out the blue bat. Just got to take out the dire bat. Waiting for that movement. And there we go. Abu back to 1-3. Biggie Mac going for the Leprechaun kill. Using that Black Skeleton again to pin the Leprechaun. It's a good setup. Abu Yazan on 1-3. Ree on 1-3. Ree yet to see Death Metal. Needs to pull up to 2-1 if they want to improve their ranking. Biggie Mac coming in for the rematch against Death Metal. 2 damage on a bomb. Not a bad setup of resources.
Abu can get the leaping boots. No, they're skipping it. No! Oh, they just got... Oh,
whoa, these... Death Metal on the bounce trap lane is so scary, but Biggie Mac handling it. And on to 2-1. Biggie Mac with the opportunity to pull into 1st place if they can finish this floor.
I'm sad, man. Abu didn't get the leaping boots.
Hey, you know what? You can complain when I see you taking leaping on Coda regularly. Okay? Until then...
Man, he can get lunging too with the transmog, maybe.
Okay, Biggie Mac transmogging into Ring of Piercing.
Oh.
It's a pretty good
I
setup
see a
there.
lot of people do that. Abu just killed the Conjurer for the Pack of Holding. I don't know if he was doing that before.
Yeah, that is a good idea if you think you'll need some usables. And there we go, Biggie Mac onto 2-2, taking the lead for this set.
Yeah, you can have like tomes and like two different sets of tomes and stuff. Like I didn't think.
Yeah, I usually skip it in my runs because it's just extra time that I'm probably not going to use for something I'm not going to use. But if you are going to be doing a lot of shopping, I think you might end up with a lot of tomes and scrolls. Then yeah, killing the Conjurer is a good idea. Making it to Death Metal 1. They need to secure the kill and reach 2-1 to improve into third place, though.
Fuck Death Metal. I mean, I hate that boss, man. I can't do this.
Oh my god, that skeleton spawn! What is that? What is that? What is that? Ree just getting trapped into the corner by the worst skeleton spawn I've ever seen. Biggie Mac, meanwhile, all the way on 2-4, just using these Bomb Charm bombs. It's a lot safer with the Bomb Charm to go for that throw kill. And gonna make it on to 3-1. Biggie Mac looking super solid here. Oh, did take a Shrine of Rhythm though, so lost the Glass Torch. Abu going down. Cheesy Potato stream lagging out a bit for me. Yeah, it's unfortunately, like, yeah, if you're gonna go for, if you are going to have Death Metal in that summon phase at all, you need to be really snappy about getting to him. If you hesitate or pace back and forth once, it's very likely he's gonna get a summon off. And we did see that, Ree, just second guessing where they had to go. Pacing back once, back and forth once, and it costing them dearly.
What happened to Cheesy?
Oh, he's in chat saying his OBS just crashed.
No. Oh, wow, I went away and...
Oh, and Biggie Mac's on 3-4.
Biggie Mac's on zone 4, what? That changed quickly. I went away for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, Biggie Mac just plowing through here.
I thought he like just died on Death Metal 1. What? That was actually a read, but like what happened?
Alright, we have passed the point of reset, so yeah, Cheesy will have to work out their issues, but not gonna be able to rerun this anyway. Having a...
Biggie Mac's gonna die now because he just picked up an item that I will not name on...
An item that literally has no effect until they reach Zone 5. Just dropping these Bomb Charm bombs. I think that's a good approach here. Got so many of them, may as well. Just play it safe. Oh, that blue bat trying to ruin Biggie Mac's day, but Biggie Mac answering it no problem. Ree can improve this flag point. Oh, and Biggie Mac going down to a missed beat, I believe. Cheesy Potato does have the flag plant advantage. But Ree only has under a minute to beat Death Metal. And they're only halfway through 1-3 right now. So they've got their work cut out for them. 40 seconds left. They've gotta make it through this room quickly. Oh, confusion on the gold. Okay. 25 seconds to go for Ree. It's not looking good. They got to be playing pretty aggressively, and they're playing super cautiously. 10 seconds to go. You gotta just rush into death metal like now and take him out.
Dude, go, 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 go. Go,
And no, that's not gonna be it. They're not even gonna make it to the death metal at the 15-minute mark.
Oh.
Just a little too slow. And dying to a misbeat immediately anyway. So that's going to be Biggie Mac with a 4-2 flag plant. Very strong. Abu Yuzan in second place with the 2-1. Says a lot about how rough this early game seed was. And Cheesy Potato and Ree both with the 1-4 flag plant. Cheesy Potato getting there first, though. Going to be taking third. All right, and we are, with that, we have our point totals.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what we've got here. 42 should have 3 points. Potato. 3. All right. Oh, I think we have a tie here, if I'm correct. Hypershock. 3. And Sivir. Yeah. Hypershock, Ree, and Sivir are all tied for the bottom slot with 1 point, which means that we have to have a tiebreaker to see who advances between Hypershock, Ree, and Sivir. So that will be our next match. This is going to be a shorter time limit on this one. It's only going to be 5 minutes.
We'll play as Monk and call me a cornflake. We got ourselves a tiebreaker.
Excuse me?